steps to compromise and find a great solution for all the respective parties. But we're going to MacD versus n0ne, rematch of CO Dreamland. I forgot where they played in losers, but it was a close set. n0ne carved it out.
So clearly we fast forward through pools because now we're already at really good
No, this was round 1 of pools.
Okay, well, this is crazy. MacD taking a ton of damage.
In fact, he didn't even do a damage of his own in the first
10 seconds, man. 10 seconds and he loses stock on Dreamland? Amazing DI out of that down smash. Did you see that?
He only got 1 hit and he immediately was able to move out.
Yeah.
I always said that n0ne is really good at crouch canceling things and DIing out of stuff.
He's really good at the micro interactions and it gets him a lot of hits.
And he's playing this really well. n0ne is debatably the weakest against the floating matches, but he's looking really good.
He's playing this amazingly right now.
And last week, MacD was very disappointed in his tech skill against n0ne, and he really wants to win this.
You mean against Smuckers?
Against n0ne, or a couple weeks at CO Dreamland.
Okay. So here we have MacD goes takes center stage. The good news is that on Dreamland he can make a comeback quite easily because Peach's vitality is enough to be able to get hits like these to inch him back into the matchup.
And I have to mention that Peach actually has a really solid punish game on Falcon too.
Yeah. Did you notice earlier MacD smashed Jed out of the first hit in air and then did an air of his own? That actually led to that stock victory they just had.
And what's insane is that despite the 0 death, MacD actually has the lead.
That's insane, right?
Some people actually believe this is a pretty close to even match because of the punish game and how you can get so much off of 1 hit as Peach.
You watch Armada enough, you start believing it.
Yeah. And the big thing here is that down throw is not a guaranteed combo anymore.
At the higher percents, right.
And that's one thing Blade-wise is really good at, is he's able to air dodge correctly. So it's now a 50-50 instead of a guaranteed kill. Those DIs have been insane.
Really good. He could actually get good conversion off that afterwards. It's a lot of percent from those down smashes. He's getting these small hits with his nairs. Not quite juicy enough to be able to lead to conversions. MacD is dealing a ton of counter attack and trade damage. That's primarily how he's getting his openings.
But n0ne implementing all the little tricks to help him survive.
That was a hard read, by the way. Earlier, MacD just got a top platform read.
Wow, he caught a turnip.
That was good. That should be it. Wow. MacD making a thunderous comeback after a terrible first stock.
The one thing I really love about MacD's adjustments is he's not selling for down smash. He's actually a lot more involved in the air because the counterplay to down smash is the jump, and MacD's aware that he needs to be jumping and throwing aerials out too.
Right there, we saw MacD jump into the knee. Actually, could have gone out of that, I'm pretty sure, with an air dodge.
Yeah. Doesn't quite know the DI air dodge combination.
It was a little scared, maybe didn't think he was going to get back to the ledge. n0ne goes for multiple up airs once again. MacD winning off the trades.
And the drift doing really well for n0ne to recover. Ooh, that was a really janky forward air.
Yeah, Peach's priority showing through. That could be, okay, just an up air.
We were like thinking a knee.
Yeah, potentially, but
just a back air.
Good up DI by MacD to avoid.
Uh-oh, this is not looking good for MacD.
Yeah, all of a sudden it's starting to look like a winnable game for n0ne.
MacD hasn't been able to land.
Oh my goodness, bad DI.
And went back and forth, but unfortunately n0ne caught his grounding, and MacD wasn't able to get control of the game.
Yeah, absolutely. There was a moment there that I thought MacD was assuredly going to win that because he had every bit of the neutral game figured out. And n0ne looks extraordinarily weak in his punish game and conversions. He just fell into a ton of hits because of how he's dealing with Peach's counterattack potential. MacD also, to his credit, oh wow, that was a shield stab stomp, was able to get a lot of, he tries to go for the air dodge that time.
But that's the 50-50 now in the down throw knee situation, is that he's waiting for the air dodge.
Yeah. So MacD was able to get a lot of reads nonetheless. Like he got top platform reads, he got jump reads that paid off too. FD is going to simplify it a little bit. Not going to be the stock quite yet, but this game goes just like last game. The first stock, all n0ne.
But let's see what MacD can do in this stock.
Nice turnip throw down. I guess the stock, n0ne just can't hold on to his leads.
But the big thing that we have here is that although n0ne's not like hitting well or winning these exchanges very well, he's recovering incredibly well. But as we say that, this is FD.
Yeah, there's not many places to go in FD. Nice choice in there. Wasn't able to do it in time to eat the jump, but still able to clean up the edge guard. Falcon does not have many options.
Yeah, you can't cancel your lag on a platform like on Dreamland.
Oh man, that nair just got eaten up by a crouch cancel.
But n0ne recovers. Oh, he just runs into a down smash. No jump. Good punish. But now he
No
loses
jump.
stage
Yeah,
control.
he doesn't have a jump himself, actually. He's going to have to up B.
This is a tough spot for Peach. n0ne still edge guarding with up airs. It's really hard for Peach to outmaneuver.
Probably a back throw? Okay, McCain doesn't even get his throw out.
Yeah. Really quick mash out at 118 to only get 2 pummels and an escape. I noticed that people like n0ne, Wizrobe, West Bowls, they all are really quick at mashing out.
It's important. It's an underrated skill.
So solid cleanup. It was a little bit slow, but he worked his way to get those up airs and the percentage.
Ooh, nair through and then turnaround gentleman. You see a lot of Falcons dashing after that. I think the turnaround gentleman's really good too.
How does n0ne recover? He doesn't.
So now full stock lead for MacD.
Can MacD hold the lead this time?
Another shield snap. Stomp.
Ooh.
Is MacD angling his shield up, or is that just a thing?
I'm not sure.
Because that looks terrible for Peach if it's just a thing.
None of these players can hold their leads at all.
Oh, MacD
But
looking
we'll see.
solid now.
No
Did he
jump.
land?
No,
yeah,
he
I don't
didn't
no
land.
jump.
Landed there. MacD has a generous lead, but we saw last game he kind of just lost it.
Yeah.
Wow. Good reaction there.
Not great DI by n0ne. He didn't expect a reverse hit. Goes straight to the right. And now we have a 1-1 set. I believe this is best of 3.
I think this is best
Yeah,
of 3.
this is not even to main bracket yet. So this game will determine it. Pokemon Stadium, the right choice by n0ne. He's going to pick it.
We'll see. Those platforms combo very nicely for n0ne, and so that's why it's a pretty good stage along with the horizontal mobility.
MacD's crouch cancel is doing a ton of damage.
But also, n0ne's DI has been amazing out of that. We saw that even though he got hit, n0ne was able to act first and actually punish MacD with some damage. Of course, you have to avoid the down smashes. MacD loves to down smash on those platforms. n0ne's moving pretty well. Feeling comfortable.
Every game, the first stock is just all n0ne.
Let's see if he can hold on, make the correct adjustments and adaptations.
Oh, great DI on that up air. That's a tricky up air to DI. It sends you to the right, so he DI'd right himself, and then he got himself out of combo range.
Good awareness from him,
Very
definitely.
good awareness. That's hard to do.
Ooh, that was
great
a
land there by MacD. Cute.
Still, down throw going to lead into
This is MacD's best first stock.
80%.
damage. 80 damage is pretty good.
I love these full jump reads from MacD. But n0ne trying to preemptively throw out.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, it's not so bad
Yeah.
now, I guess.
Yeah.
Max does not clean up the edge guard. Still trying to go for damage. Ledge cancel, I think he was trying to go for, but then he ended up just drifting to the left.
Ooh. And that's not going to kill. Oh, it actually does. I thought he could have lived a little bit longer. That's so scary to deal with an invincible Falcon. Oh. That was so
Looks like,
tricky.
I mean, the Falcons nowadays, the best they can do against Peach is one hit off the throw.
Yeah.
You know, the way everything is evolved.
And that's
And look at what Peach is doing.
There's so many lethal hits that Peach has in this matchup.
Yeah, like all her moves.
all her moves. I
Nice.
love
Wall tech
n0ne's.
you know, Falcon's got to do that. It's really important. There's not many options in the recovery, but that's one of them.
There are so many situations where n0ne could have straight up died, but he had that little extra oomph that helped him survive, and that's been really important in the set.
That wall tech back air was a game changer. It dealt a lot of damage. Even though he didn't take the stock first, it still was important percent.
It's extra work that MacD has to do.
For sure.
but still getting hit by the basic down smash. I think MacD has done at least 150 damage off of that alone.
Really even game. This will send one of these two really good players into loser's bracket. Watch out now. That Nair gets crouch canceled.
It's still
like not really respecting low percent Peach.
He's been getting hit by a lot of CCs. Feel like MacD could have added another up air, could have extended it, but still getting a lot of damage.
Oh wow,
Ooh.
Not gonna be it quite yet. Pokemon Stadium is a wide stage. Oh, windmill. He's still using the windmill. Is he gonna do it again? Wow.
Yeah.
MacD not able to get back at all. Pete's getting edge guarded.
This whole situation has started from like about 40 to 50%, and n0ne has tacked on 100 damage. Oh, wow. So n0ne making good use of his positioning, and he's been able to shark MacD as MacD struggles to come back onto the stage from up above.
Oh wow, oh wow.
And he's reading the...
Single hit Nair, do you see the single hit Nair?
Single hit Nair is so good.
So sick.
Try to reverse the hit, very good, but good DI from n0ne.
You see the smash DI on the
Yeah.
Nair? It was really, really impressive. This might be the stock now though. Looks like we're going to a last stock for loser's bracket.
Who's going to win this?
I don't know, man.
That DI has been amazing.
Oh, and even though MacD got the slide off DI, he was able to convert it into a knee.
Now down smash is hurting him, even on hit. Falcons take note.
Knockdown Falcon though, great shield pressure at MacD, able to get the grab. Offstage Falcon, n0ne gets back. Is that a knee?
Oh, wow.
n0ne takes the set. Clutch stomp into knee. A very important percentage. MacD's got to be kicking himself. 2 last stock games he lost.
And they're both going to move on to top 48. But I really have to highlight n0ne's ability